Afternoon, everyone. Here I'm going to go out and see how my figs are doing today. I think I might have a couple that are ready to pick. And there's my koi pond. I have quite a few lily pads blooming. Let's go walk out there and see. So I haven't known if you've seen my heron video. He has not been back since that one day. Anyhow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blooms? Or 6, 8. Yes, 8 blooms blooming today. So they look really pretty, but let's go walk over here back to my fig forest. Got them back here. Flowers are doing really good. It's a nice warm day here in Michigan. It's gonna get up to 91. I already see one up high here, if you can see. This one is Bolsa Rosso, and he is looking mighty yummy. Let me see if I can grab him, see what he looks like. Okay, I kind of felt him. He's not quite ready. He's soft, but he's not soft enough. So maybe I'll just wait another day and keep checking on him. The next one down here is called a G. Oliviate. Oops. I've had this plant since 2019. Let's see, it's right here. Got him in his bag. He is looking good. Doesn't feel very soft, but he is doing quite a bit of cracking, as you can see on him. There, it looks like the birds are still pecking through the bag. Here I see a couple little holes. So they are testing him out as well. So he is soft. Usually if I do this one-handed, take it off, there you can see. He is looking pretty good though. I don't think he's ready. Let's check. He has a nice closed eye. So I'm going to take this off later today and check on it and see if it's ready or not. A little bit. I think it needs a little more time. Usually they really like to hang from their neck here when they're super yummy. It'll probably be tasty, but I always like to usually wait until they're quite tasty. But look at that beautiful cracking on them. Anyway, I'll go to the next fig. So let's see, we have quite a few green ones. Looks like these will be coming along really good soon. I can hear the garbage trucks going by. So there's a few varieties I'm anxious this year to see how they do compared to other years. Now that my trees are maturing, I started growing fig trees in 2018 of the winter with cuttings. So let me see, look how large these are. These are looking so nice. This is a common one. Always eludes me the name, always gotta look. Black Bethlehem. Both of my trees that are Black Bethlehems are just loaded. Let me see, I'll back up here so you can see the whole fig tree. But you can see this is all this tree and it's just loaded. So I gotta think of where I put the little bags on the figs. I get them off of Amazon. A lot of nice figs. This one doesn't have any. Well, it has some. This is the black Madeira. A lot of people love this fig. It is a very good tasty fig. I got one last year, but the size of them now, depending on how long our season is, I'm not sure if I will get to eat one this year. But he's a beauty of a tree. I'll back up again and show you how big he is. And he's doing really well. So, oh, here's one that looks really good. Now, this one is one I got from April Graves down in Arizona. And this is Peter's Honey. So, started it from a cutting. And as you can see, this fig's getting, it's still quite hard actually, but it's getting swelling up really nice. I'll go on the other side and take a better picture of that. On our way over, this is the brown turkey. I think a lot of people bypass this one and think it's just great to put other cuttings or grafts onto it. But this is an excellent honey fig. It is so delicious. So brown turkey, I've had this since 2018. I have 2 of them, and it is just loaded. And it's done such a great job. A great fig to have for sure, no matter what you decide to do. So here, we're back to Peter's honey. Here's what he looks like. He has a very closed eye, which is good for southern people. So he's doing really well. We'll see how he does along the way. Okay, and over here is my other black Bethlehem. Look how loaded it is. Every branch is loaded with figs. So let's go on down here. There's a couple varieties aren't doing much. This one is Lsu Tiger. He's kind of intertwined. There are a few, like that one right there is one off of the whole tree. It did better last year, and I wasn't super impressed. But, you know, I wait every year because there's different conditions. So you always have to wait before you get rid of a tree. Give it a little bit of time. Like, for instance, Manresa. I've had this tree from the beginning. I haven't had a fig off of it yet to this date. Grows well. Look how tall it is. It's got to be, I don't know, 10 feet tall. It's in a good sized pot, but it's not produced. Let's see who. Oh, this one looks nice. So let me see and check this one out. It's got a nice big fig up there. And let me go look at it and we'll see what that's like. So here I'm looking at my Genovese Nero, and it is doing wonderful as well. It is a very good tasting fig. And it's got, actually there's a couple here that don't look so good. I'm just gonna pop that off. And but this one is a pretty good size fig. There's my thumb. Sorry about my dirty thumbs. I'm a gardener and I just, tons of dirt under my fingernails sometimes. But he is starting to really pop out really well. So I didn't find another bag on a fig. I must have been forgetting about the first one we looked at over there. It isn't quite ready. And let's see, I have a couple of others. This is another VDB that's loaded. Here's my raspberries, if you're wondering what those are. And then I have my other ones over here, which look like they might be needing a little bit of water. We're supposed to get some rain tonight, so I was kind of holding off a little bit on a few of these. But these are 2 of my pretty Chicago Hardies. I didn't have to chop down from the borer last year. And then in the back there, I can't remember which one that was, but that one had been cut down. Has not put any figs on it. What one was this one? Oh, LSU Scots Black. So I was really looking forward to having that last year and I had to cut it down, but there are no baby figs at all on it. It does have the eyes for it right here. Like, one of these will develop into a fig and the other one will develop into a branch. We call them crab eyes sometimes. Real technical name there. Anyway, so Chicago, this tree is just loaded. This one's doing pretty good. It's a Solemn's Dark. I'm kind of I need to really up pot it. And it looks like it needs a little bit of water. Not too bad because the leaves aren't too droopy. And there's another one. That one is Maltese Beauty. And I don't think she has figs on her either. And she really could use an up potting. She actually could use a little water, it looks like, as well. There's my apple trees, doing pretty good. I have some bugs in them. The lighting is a little bad right now. This is Blava. I've had it twice. I'm not a big fan, but I'm going to give it this year and see what it does this year. Another one is Petra. Haven't had this one, but I have one fig coming, so we shall see what she's like. Black Mission. This one here is Point Teresa. She hasn't been doing too much. There's some of my tomato plants. And here's my little babies, which actually look like they could use a little bit of watering. So after I get done with you, I'll probably give these guys a little bit of a drink. And in case we don't get rain. And this is one I'm really, really looking forward to. This is Stella. she's making some nice figs on her, and I definitely think I'm going to have some off her. I have a couple others over here as well. And anyway, that is my little fig tour for this day. It's the 2nd of August. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed and have a great evening. There you go, little guys.